Welcome to the Sip and Sew, TGIF. All right, let's not forget to remove this little slide like I did the last time. The utmost professionalism here at Featherweight Doctor. How's everybody doing? We made it. Oh, good Lord. And we're still in a construction zone, so I'm so sorry. Let me pull up, hold on here. Let me pull up my feeds. We're going to say hi. We have an unexpected special guest tonight. Evil twin Denice is here. Yay! All right, let me bring her on. Hold on. Let me figure out how to do that. Hold on. Nope. Good. There we are. Okay, here she is. Yay!
Oh, hello.
Hello. So we are actually in two different states right now, which is why we are doing this within the software
Virtually.
sitting right next to each other, which is totally fine. Denice is in Western Washington, and I am here in Idaho.
Idaho.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay.
So, are you sewing, Denice?
Well, funny story about that.
Yeah, because you told me you were going to be all prepared today.
So an hour ago, I started looking for my stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was like, maybe I'll start cleaning up one of my machines. Yeah. I don't have any tools.
Oh, so you're sipping and I'm sewing?
Dude, I'm not even sipping because I think I'm driving to Spokane later tonight, so I can't drink.
You're no fun. Peggy can't stay. Thanks for saying hi, Peggy. All right,
Mel and Joe,
hi.
no counting.
Okay. Oh yeah, no count. They already said counting drinks. All right, let me say hi to some friends real quick, and then pull up. I see Facebook, but I do not have my YouTube feed. That is a terrible noise. What? Do you guys hear that? It's hurting my ears. Andy, can you stop that? He's told me no.
How unusual and strange.
Strange, right? Totally strange.
Very strange.
Are you in your featherweight box, Denice?
Nice.
Okay, hold on here. We are. Oh no, Elizabeth is not drinking, or she's sad for Denice.
Elizabeth, you're my sister tonight, that's for sure.
All right, Polly's on from UK. She says twinsies. She has two margarita glasses. It's funny. Hi, Cindy Matthews. Kim Warren is on. Hello. Finally Friday, she says. Karen Bach is on. Let's see. Can't tell you. Oh, boy, can't tell you're twins much, she said.
No, we look nothing alike.
Missy, I'm totally going to do that. Send Andy out for a beer, she said, to make him quiet down. Oh, good. Bernadette said it isn't too loud on our end. That's good, because it's hurting my ears.
It's really loud. Really, Bernadette?
Yes. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. We're going to cut on the saw again. All right, let's see. All right, Mary Carnes is on from Abilene, Kansas. Hello. That means Franny is not too far behind. Linda Wood is on from Texas. Joanne's on from Mississippi. Elizabeth is on from Indiana. Judy P's on. Jeanette's on from Sammamish. Hello, sweetheart. Michelle's on from Oklahoma. Kathleen Rogers is on from SoCal. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens. Kathy Klein is on from Illinois. Hello. Linda Wood says, hey, Denice. Becky says, hello, everybody. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Mel and Joe are Joe's counting drinks, Mel said. Joe, Denice has 0 drinks tonight. 0.
It's so sad. Because of all weeks I could really use a drink, this would be one of them.
Just one. We don't need to get silly, right?
I don't know how many drinks it takes you to get silly, but it takes me more than one.
Just one, Denice. My nose is growing. You guys can call me Pinocchio tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Marcia is on from Indy. Debbie Allen Sinclair is on from Kentucky. Hello, hello. Christina's on from Omaha, or Katrina. I'm sorry, Katrina. I said your name wrong. I apologize. Katrina, are you the gal who had all of the matching cute featherweight accessories at my last 2-day workshop there? Because if it is, your accessories are amazing. She took that Singer featherweight fabric and made like a pad for her machine and a cover for her machine.
All
And
matchy matchy?
all with the Singer featherweight branded fabric. I mean, it was
Wow.
amazing. Amazing.
Wow.
Let's see, we have Bonnie Pelton's on. She's D&D. Happy Friday, she says. Dawn Williams is on. Kathy Harris is on. Hello, hello. Let's see. Bernadette, good. It's not bad. We've missed. Oh, Mel says she's missed this though, Denise.
I know. I feel
Jen
so bad
Jen is
about that.
on. Sandy Fowler's on from AZ. Hi, guys. Melanie is on from Georgia. Hi, Melanie. Let's see. Pauline is on from
Georgia?
Texas.
What part of
Fran
Georgia?
is. It's a name I can't pronounce. Starts with a G. Can't remember. Let's see. Becky's on. Oh, Becky says, so my husband just walked in and saw y'all and said, oh, the evil twins are on tonight. So funny. So funny.
They're
Jeanette,
here.
Jeanette's still living in the you still live up the street from me world. She told me. Oh, Franny's working tonight. No naughty Franny. Darn.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Pam Green is on. Hi, Pam. Hi, Hope and Grace, if you guys are there. Oh, Alberton, Georgia. Thank you, Melanie. Nancy Gerton wanted you to know that she can drink for you. That's very sweet of her, right?
Oh my God, Nancy, hook me up.
Carol is on from Woodstock, New York. Hi, Sandy Martin. Just Sandy and Franny, when you watch
Sandy
this later,
Martin.
I have those thread stands with a Post-it note on them. Franny's left today. Sandy and Franny, I still need to bill you, but I have your things pulled aside for you, so you're good. Oh, wow. Carol we have kind of famous company on tonight, Denise.
Do tell, do
So
tell.
Carol from Woodstock, New York is on. She said her daughter is MEK designer for Robert Kaufman. Welcome to the show, Mom.
That is awesome. I do like Robert Kaufman.
We do like Robert Kaufman. Let's see. Polly's on. She said, wish I could get a hold of some Singer featherweight fabric. It's like finding a unicorn. They don't. It's out of. It's out of production now. That's why you can't find it anywhere. I have a smidge, and I'm hoarding it, just so everybody knows. Totally hoarding
Polly,
it.
I might have a yard in my stash.
Can we send it to UK for her?
Mm-hmm. When I unpack, which may take me till the spring, but when I unpack, I think I have a little bit of Singer featherweight fabric, and if I have some, I will send it to you.
I think I can get her address. I mean, we're like best friends.
I would hope so. We talk every week on YouTube.
Deb Z says, is that your twin? Yes, this is my identical twin sister.
I have never seen this woman before in my life.
She is 3 minutes older, just so everybody knows. I'm the baby.
That means I'm wiser. 3 minutes wiser.
You're the old lady.
Whoa! Are we really going to go there? It's like, I don't even have a drink in my hand.
Well, they get... Andy's now adding to the show, apparently. They gave me... This was half the pour they gave me downstairs.
Oh, well, apparently we're going to go up and get our sip and so going at your place next time. Although when, I pour, it's this much.
Well, I will say that having a wine bar downstairs has been a detriment and a blessing all at the same time. I'm like walking by at 4:30 after getting here at 7, and they're like, "Hey, Darlene, come have a drink with us." I'm like, "Okay."
Okay. Only if you make me.
Couldn't we make some? Odie wants to know. Hold on. Wow. Oh, Deb Z, you didn't know that I had an identical twin sister? For a minute, I thought you were watching yourself, she said. We used to get that in high school. So, because we went to kind of a big high school, and so there were like 1,500 people in our graduating class or thereabouts. And so people would think, if they didn't know us, that we were changing outfits halfway through the day. Because they'd see
We had
one
an
of us.
awesome wardrobe. That's what they would think.
What is wrong with that girl?
She sure changes a lot.
She sure changes a lot.
Okay, I want to know how many of you guys.
Jill Moeller is on from Minnesota. Hi, Jill. Thanks for joining us. Odie says, OMG, what'd she say? OMG, rabbit hole in IG. I'm here. Lovely ladies. Did you go down a rabbit hole, or are you saying we went down a rabbit hole?
Oh, wow. We do a lot.
Melanie said, oh, no, I won't say that. Marcia said, cutting my
Mel.
Nebula background tonight. So excited to get
Mel,
started.
send it to me. What did you say?
Oh, she said, Darlene, your sound isn't as loud as your sister. Oh. So is she saying you're a loudmouth?
It wouldn't be the first time I've been called a loudmouth. I do have my speaker right in my. Oh. I wonder if I really am a lot louder than you.
That's probably mine. Mine's way far away, so that's probably why. Let's see. Marcia said, or so the Nebula background. Marcia, can I give you a warning from a friend? I've heard there are SEW many triangles and squares to cut out, and all you do is cut them up and then sew them back together. It's probably why I haven't started mine yet.
I'm trying to bring up the Facebook feed, and it's playing us, but we're on delay.
Drop the volume. Okay, so Melanie says, do you have to drive there to make happy with your sister? Please say yes. So Denice, okay, so we need to tell everybody what your plan is, because it's not my story to tell. So tell everybody what your plan is.
You mean the cry every morning on the Peloton like a winner story?
We definitely cry on the Peloton like a winner.
The cry in the shower like a winner every morning? No.
That's the only place there is to cry, is in the shower. No, like, why are you there and I am here? And tell everybody that story.
Okay. So we are moving. I want everybody to know that we were moving before Darlene and Andy decided to move, but they once again did it faster than us.
Oh,
so
we're kind of pros.
They are pros. Sweet Lord, I would never recommend anybody not to move in 21 years because I want to die with as much stuff as we collect, and we are hoarders.
No, you're collectors. You need to call yourself a collector.
No, because they don't see what's behind me.
Oh no. Is this appropriate? Look at all those featherweights. And you have blue painter's tape on them like I have on mine.
Yeah, everyone, it's a severe problem.
Collector.
I want everybody to know that. And I have too many. And my name is Denice. And I'm not in denial anymore.
Suzanne said, I'm having strawberry wine tonight. What is my wine? I am drinking a Cab Sav. Oh. Okay.
So loud and inappropriate.
From Chile. Chile is incorrect, correct?
Chilean or Chile.
It's a Chilean. It's from Volcanoes.
Yes.
I bought a case of it for the party, the opening weekend party. Yes.
Oh. Actually, but everybody, I'm coming for the party.
Yay!
I'm going to make sure that I'm in the appropriate state to be there on time.
I know. I am literally flying in from Phoenix, from full workshops all week in Phoenix, to then finish merchandising the store and throw the gates open on October 1st. I keep imagining that Marshall's commercial. Remember from when we were kids, when we were like, open, open, open.
Oh, that was Mervin's, California.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That takes everybody back. Okay.
I'm eating good
You are
things.
not going to eat those jalapeno ones, Darlene. Darlene, I have seen you eat chicken that had a little bit of spice on it, and you were dying.
I'm gonna put my big girl panties on, and I'm gonna eat them.
You better drink more. And do you have milk handy?
I have water right here, just in case. Okay. So what this is, doing some taste testing, smart lady. Yes, because I bought a whole case of it. The wine, is it a sommelier? Was downstairs at the wine bar, so I got to do a bunch of tasting, and then this was my favorite Cab Sauv. And I also have a Pinot Gris. I think it's a Pinot Gris.
Hi, Peter.
Denise, did you just fall over? Oh, okay.
We have lots of people in the house right now. So.
I'm like, where did she go? Okay.
I'm here.
Glorianne. Oh, hi, Osman. Osman's on from Turkey. Hello, hello.
Oh.
Like Istanbul, Turkey. Gloriana is on, or Gloria Ann. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. This is my first featherweight. I'm getting my first featherweight on Sunday. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Welcome to the club. Can't wait.
Ooh.
Have to drive 5 hours together. The seller is meeting me halfway. From Ontario, Canada. Bernadette. Gloria Ann is in Ontario, Canada, just like you are, and she's getting her first featherweight.
Oh, it's Bernadette in Ontario?
Yes.
Oh,
and Rhonda is on. Rhonda's on too. Hello, hello, my dear. And Wendy Allen is on from Abilene, Texas. Hi. Thanks for joining us. Denise, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
Is that a drip pan? Is it congealed on there? Take it from someone who knows you wear safety gloves when you're removing really stuck.
Do you, Darlene? Do tell us about that. Why should you wear safety gloves?
Did you have a hand injury?
Did you possibly have a hand injury? Ew, now I'm dirty.
Stop touching things. Lisa Meadows. Hi, Lisa. Oh, and Debbie Mashak's on. She goes, hello.
Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I think I haven't seen Debbie since the Everett Convention Center quilt show that we did.
I know.
That was so fun.
I'm supposed to be sewing, and Denise,
I know you're supposed to be actually doing something, and when I wind up with a big grease stain on my face, somebody better tell me.
You're like, smack right across your forehead.
Let me just put this on here. Oh, yes, Andy does love his power tools, Cindy Matthews.
Yeah. So the deal is with my husband that he will build me anything, but there might be a tool budget involved with doing so.
Mm-hmm.
And he really does love his Milwaukee power tools. So this place looks like a Milwaukee tool showroom right now because he went a little crazy. Hi, Pam Ernest in Maine. And Suzanne says, I was at a quilt retreat and I did a whole quilt during that time. Now I have it sandwiched and finishing it. Good girl, good girl. Got 2 projects done and 2 quilt projects. Oh, and 2 quilt projects done. I love them all. Good girl. Nice job. I am working on Penguin Party.
Oh, that's so cute, Darlene. Is that for me?
No, apparently it's for Cole. I bought a project to keep on the trailer because I was tired of hauling stuff back and forth. And then I found out during one of my last or more recent shows that Cole, penguins are his favorite animal. I feel like a terrible mother for not knowing this.
This is Cole Gerton?
Cole Gerton, yes. The infamous cinematographer that lives in Hawaii. Not for long. Not for long.
Hey, he should be bringing home that really nice quilt that you made for him when he moved, yeah?
I hope so. He probably threw it away, and he said.
I want to know, like, I have 7 featherweights behind me right now because two of the girls are already at the house that we're moving to.
Yes.
I want to know who opens their featherweight boxes and sees these little boxes and gets secretly excited that you might open it and find a penguin, like a penguin foot.
Everybody does that, Denise.
No such luck so far, ladies. And I've looked in a lot of these boxes, I can tell you. Ladies and Joe.
One of the highlights of my year, I'm actually not exaggerating, was this gal. I started doing Zoom maintenance workshops because COVID. And by the way, they're coming back in the fall, everybody, so don't worry.
Good, because I
But
have a lot of these things.
this gal was in one of my my Zoom featherweight workshops, and I kid you not, we were on a break, our lunch break, and she starts she pulled out her little green box, Denise, and this was her mom's machine. So this was her mom's featherweight. And she starts pulling stuff out, and she's like, what's this foot? She's showing me what's this foot? What's this foot? And all
Shut
of a sudden,
the front door, and she has one.
Yep. And Becky, who's on the show watching, Becky is in that class, and her and I start going, oh.
I don't know if I would have been able to keep myself even composed. I mean, if I'm being honest.
I got to tell her what she had. Like, how cool is that?
Oh, Darlene, I would like to give you the Ethical Business Owner of the Year award for not telling her what she had and being like, oh, yeah, those are worthless.
You should send that to me.
I'll give you $5. I mean, if you want to get rid of it, I'll take it off your hands. In fact, why don't you give me $5 and I'll properly recycle it for you?
I was dying. And Becky was dying. She was in the class too, and we were both like, "Oh my gosh!"
Did she really have one? And it worked and everything?
She had no idea, Denise. She was floored when I told her.
Sweet baby Jesus, the little one.
Sell for. She was like, and at the time. Oh, what did Polly say? Open those little green boxes is like opening a treasure chest.
I know. I agree. Sometimes opening up my whole things are like a treasure chest. You never know what you're going to find in there.
Hi, Kim Paulson. Kim Paulson's on from West North Carolina. Kim, can I totally be honest with you? I kind of stalked you.
Darlene, you're not supposed to admit that, Ethical Businesswoman of the Year.
I know. So Kim owns a quilt retreat, everybody. And I'm looking for an East Coast location to do a workshop sometime next year. And it was brought to my attention that North Carolina might be a good place to do that. And so I'm like, wait a second. I have someone who watches the show who's from North Carolina, and she posts pictures of a quilt retreat. And so I literally went and stalked her.
Good job, Darlene. Good job on that.
Sandy Martin says she opens those boxes too, and she's always hopeful.
Keep my fingers crossed. I'm like, someday I'm going to stumble on a penguin. I just know it. Someday.
Hi, Kathy Heiss. She says, cheers from your hometown. Hi, sweetheart. Thanks for joining us tonight. Mel said she got interrupted by the yard guy. The nerve.
I just got interrupted by the appraiser and the electricians downstairs. So, yeah.
Becky's on. She said, yes, I couldn't believe what she had and didn't know. It was like brand new, too. It was like brand new. She had no idea. It was awesome. Hi, Sandy Reese. I'll forgive you. She said, I'm sorry I'm late. Went out to eat. Had haddock. Is that like the fish fry? Haddock?
Whitefish.
Whitefish. Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Becky said, went to an estate.
What was that, Darlene? Huh? What was that?
I don't know. Can you guys hear me? So Becky said she went to a estate sale today. Oh my gosh. And she said her husband, Scott, came out of the craft room and said, sorry, no penguin foot. I have him well trained. Way to go, Scott. Way to go, Scott.
That's fantastic. I need to show Dave a picture of what the penguin foot looks like so he can start looking for me. That's
No, you didn't just ask that question. She wants to know what a penguin foot is.
Darlene, do you have yours you can show everybody?
It's here somewhere in a box. Okay. Ms. Mashak, since we cannot be friends anymore because you do not know what a penguin is, So Penguin walking foot was the original vintage walking foot that Singer made back in the day. And why they're kind of special and collectible is they were not like open stock Singer featherweight. Joanne Keeney sent 4 laughing face emojis. Anyway, so okay. So the Penguin walking foot is this little tiny walking foot that doesn't look like a modern walking foot, but the reason why they call it a penguin is because it looks like it's walking along like a penguin does. And they didn't come with featherweights back in the day. You had to actually go into the Singer sewing machine shops and you had to order one special. They sell for between $2,000 and $2,500, Ms. Mashak. And if you are lucky enough to just happen to find one in your featherweight case, you struck proverbial gold. Literally.
How many are out there? Do you know, Darlene? Like how many are out there in the wild?
I don't have a count, nor do I have a date, time period that they were made. Debbie says, "Oh, I need one."
I know. You and me both,
one
girlfriend.
Recently on eBay for eBay for $2,500.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. I mean, they used to sell pre-COVID. Oh, hold on, wait. Andrew, run it.
What?
Such a jerk. He's sitting there like.
I don't think that was the penguin foot, ladies, just so you know.
Nope. Oh, let's see. Cindy Matthews out on YouTube said that mine came with a left corning foot. Left corning foot is also very collectible. I mean, not $2,000 collectible, but still collectible. But I love her anyway, she says. And Rhonda says, I got a 301 two-tone. She came in from Connecticut. Nice. Got it Tuesday. Do you have bobbins for her? I think the 301 and the 221 bobbins are interchangeable. So yes, I do, Rhonda. They're on the website. Okay. Yes, Elizabeth Sowers, this I do know. She wanted to know if I knew the original cost of the penguin. My box is marked in pencil, $3.95.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I can
goodness.
assure you I paid a lot more than that. Because of the fact that I bought a guy's entire collection, 6 machine collection. Debbie says, I still love Andy. 6 machine collection for his penguin and one of the 222s in the collection.
You guys, I have to show you this, talking about receipts. So, I have a pre-war here that has the original sales invoice from when it was purchased, and it was $157.
Oh my gosh!
When it was
Awesome.
purchased. And my husband went and did this, like what would that be worth in today's dollars? It was ridiculously expensive.
$3,700, right?
Oh no, I think he said it was more than that.
No, well,
yeah, no, you're right, $3,700.
Yeah.
It was.
So the ones that were sold like in the 50s for like $225, I did the calculation. It was about $1,800, but that's a pre-war. So that would have been one very expensive little machine back in that day.
Okay, I lied. It was one of my 49s. I have a couple of 49s down here. So it was purchased in November of 49. Cash sale receipt from Singer Sewing Machine Company, $147.90, and I do think it was like over $4,000 in 1949 terms.
That's crazy.
So that's a lot of money for somebody back then. That was not an inexpensive purchase. I mean, considering cars were right around that.
No, I tell people that it's generally like a middle to upper income, upper middle class type thing, and the machines were only intended for clothing construction and mending. So that's a lot of money to spend on.
Wow. So not for commercial purposes is what you're saying.
So Osman in Turkey wants to know, what do you call 2 needles? Twin needles. That's right. And Sandy Martin, my buddy.
Is one evil and one good? That's what I want to know.
Says, before I forget, Sandy, I have your thread stand put aside. The one that's good for traveling. I got you, girl. I got you.
We should make Darlene eat one of those jalapeno things because her face is
yeah.
gonna go. Woo.
Let's do it. Okay. So
maybe I
Mel
am
and
the evil
Joe
twin.
hit the pickled place. And they so for those of you who like pickled items, I am not a big pickled person, but I really love olives.
Which are pickled. Just gonna point that out.
What'd you say?
Which are pickled. I'll just point that out.
Yeah, but I don't like Andy likes like the asparagus
Ooh, and the cauliflower. Mmm.
No, thank you. Franny's on. Hi, Franny.
Oh, good.
Okay,
she made it.
So Mel and Joe found this place down the way from me. They're like, you've got to go there. They bought like habanero pickled.
Is it in Sandpoint?
It's in the little Cedar Street Bridge here. It's one of the.
Oh.
So okay. So
you are not seriously going to eat that one with a jalapeno.
I am right now.
Okay, this is going to be
quality television.
Quite entertaining, everyone.
So, everybody who knows me knows that I am a spice wuss, like super big baby. And so, Nancy in Arizona said, I've seen sales receipts where they put them on layaway with $5 payments. Crazy.
Wow.
Mel's on. She's shouting at me because it's bolded. She says, you keep showing off stuff from your neighbor. Buy more from the Spicy Kitchen. So if anybody likes pickled stuff, I highly recommend you check out their website. It's called thepickedkitchen.net.
Nice.
So here we go. Jalapenos. Hi, Myra.
Pickle. I cannot believe you just ate that. Do you have water next to, something besides wine? Okay, it's going to be the Denice show, everyone.
Woo!
Darlene, I'm fairly sure the pickling process does not diminish the spice of a jalapeno.
Actually, that's not bad.
I'm Googling the pickling kitchen. The pickling kitchen.
The pickled kitchen. The nicest couple. She has like the coolest name. Clarita and Cameron with a C. Own it.
Pickled kitchen. Yum.
Okay. Let's see.
Can you talk?
Oh no. So Carol, our buddy from New York, said I had a house fire 12 weeks ago. I was able to get my machine out. Thank goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Did not try to plug it in yet, but the screws are green from water like rust. Oh, Carol, please call me. I need to help you. Don't worry. I got you. A slightly red face needs milk instead of water. Okay. So I'm going to wash it down with a garlic one.
Well, that'll get Andy back for making all that noise during your... Oh, yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Wait, jalapeno and wine? Oh, my gosh. You guys are cracking me up. Girl, you want to think that out before eating those?
Darlene, they have gherkin stuffed olives at that shop.
What's a gherkin?
Oh, it's a coney show. It's the tiny little...
Will you please use American words? What are you talking about?
They're little German baby pickles. Gherkins.
And they put them in olives?
They look like a gooey duck with like a little body and a big foot.
Thank you for cleaning that up. Okay.
Oh, Darlene! Hi. Okay, folks, that was not me.
Doreen is on, your house guest. You guys, she used my show to sell spots in her VRBO. And didn't give me a cut.
I didn't realize I gave enough information to find it. Hi, Dorina. I'm going to my house on Monday. I'm very excited to see it again.
Oh, my goodness. It says tomorrow won't be fun. I'm just trying to warn you about the jalapenos. What are you talking about, Franny?
Oh, Franny, Darlene doesn't eat jalapenos. She is not going to figure out what's happening here until it is way too late, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God. You guys, clean up the Facebook feed. This is the family show. I am not saying any of the things you guys are saying right now.
Y'all can use your imagination.
Debbie, you need to come to Sandpoint October 1st and 2nd.
Oh, come see us. Come see us.
Come see us. It's going to be a party. Okay, hold on, wait. So,
blue cheese stuffed olives, I'd be down with that.
What?
Yum.
Who are you?
Oh, and they have spicy green beans and pickled squash and baby
you like
corn.
That stuff? What? I don't even understand what's happening right now.
I love pickled items. Oh, and you guys, mild quail eggs.
Mitchell. I'm going to give you Franny's nickname. If you... Are you watching the Facebook feed?
No, I'm in the YouTube feed.
Good Lord, girls. And Lawrence. And Joe.
See what happens when Denice is on and everything goes to pot and I'm not even smoking any right at the moment.
Wow.
I live in Washington now.
Okay.
That is loud.
We're gonna clean up this party because it has gone downhill. We are professionals.
Well, one of us is.
Denice is a professional. What are you guys doing? Girls on Facebook, you're gonna have your entrance card revoked.
No.
Okay, I can have a sliver of a jalapeno and not have everything you guys are talking about.
Now I wish I had my Facebook feed up instead of mine.
Sandy Martin says, I like spicy green beans.
Oh, spicy green beans are so good.
Oh,
Sandy,
so
have you?
Elizabeth Sowers in Indiana. There you go. See? Anyway, so if you guys are in the market for spicy pickled foods, apparently the Pickled Kitchen is thebomb.com.
I'm going in there. Tell them to prepare themselves.
Professional what? Right, Lawrence? Thank you. Okay, so I'm making... Okay, let's focus. We'll focus up, Denice. I am making little penguin eyeballs. I have to make...
my gosh.
I have 20 of them, so I need to make 40, obviously. So this is our little... You can see it here. Penguin eyeball.
Ooh. Sorry, hold on, everyone.
Melanie in Georgia thinks you should explain what a gooey duck is. Oh, where'd she go? Denice, are you okay? I just looked up and she was gone. Okay. A gooey duck is a really big clam. And they're actually quite delicious. Who told you could leave? I was sewing and I looked up and you were gone.
I have a house full of people. Oh. Okay.
I am trying to hang the subject, Franny. Yes.
Now all I want is a glass of wine. Thanks, Darlene.
You can have a glass of wine and still drive later.
So not only should I not do that, first of all, secondly, I have managed to pack every corkscrew in my house, every screw and screwdriver, so you can kind of screw the screw in. And
there's like a YouTube video for that.
Yeah. I've packed everything except my lovely wine cooler that just stares at me And I actually went through my wine cooler. I got desperate on Sunday night, and I went through my wine cooler because I'm like, there's got to be a screw top in here somewhere. And guess what?
None.
There was not.
Because you're a bougie wine drinker, that's why.
Apparently, I'm a little too bougie for my own good.
Yep. Oh, that was a good reminder, though, because if I'm going to have 24 bottles of wine, all of which have corkscrews, I should probably have a corkscrew at the opening party.
I will laugh if you don't. And somebody will be going down to the Stop and Rob down the street to pick one up, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Dad, Grandpa, will you be in charge of corking the bottles?
Oh, yes. Did you order the Prosecco too? Because I'm coming.
I did not order Prosecco because Bubbly and me do not get along.
What about Bubbly and me?
Well, I don't really care about you. No. No, I ordered a bottle of Cab Sav, a case of Cab Sav, which I'm sipping tonight. Glorious, I might add. And a case of Pinot Gris. So white.
Maybe I should get a hotel room in town because I have to be there all day on Saturday with y'all too.
Franny Baldwin. I am also not saying that.
Apparently the party's on Facebook, guys.
Well, if Francis is there, the party is going on. Oh, good. Nancy said that Dad would do it. Nice.
Is Nancy going to let me stay in their room?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
So when am I going to see you?
Well,
you're coming up on Sunday for brunch? Look at her. She's like...
Okay, who does not love brunch? It is literally the best meal.
It's my favorite.
Ever invented. It's both breakfast and lunch.
Yep.
And then you can have breakfast again for dinner because there are no rules around food, everyone.
I will make you a frittata. A frittata is a crustless quiche.
This may happen, but what is more likely going to happen is I will be spending all day Sunday unloading a massive trailer that is currently parked half in my barn and half out of my barn. That's more likely what will happen on Sunday.
Nancy says she'll get a bubbly bottle just for you guys. So
don't worry. Goodness.
Yes, for the party.
I don't care if it doesn't agree with Darlene. It agrees with this girl. No problem.
Cindy Matthews says, don't think pickled penguin eyeballs would be... What? Cindy Matthews, pickled penguin eyeballs would be good? Just saying.
If you dropped your penguin eyeballs in the pickle juice, it would be pickled penguin eyeballs. I can't even say that
3 times fast.
I don't think I could.
Oh my gosh, Sandy Martin. Sandy Martin says, do you not have a corkscrew in your car?
Sandy, I feel like we could be friends after that comment.
Wow.
I used to have one in my desk drawer at work because we were always working late and cracking open things.
We need to up your emergency car kit game.
Sandy Martin, Darlene does have one thing that she taught me over the years for emergency car kit stuff, and I think this actually was more Reagan than Darlene, but they're called car cookies.
Oh, we do have car cookies in my household.
Car cookies are amazing because you look under your, in your little console, and there are blonde Oreos in there, and those, I almost said a bad word, babies, are awesome.
Oh, Debbie says my blueberry muffins are so good. I can cook, guys. I'm just saying. Osmond says, what's the opposite of irony? Wrinkly. He's always full of... Nice, Osmond. Nice. Let's see.
That's awesome.
Lawrence says melon balls for Prosecco for brunch. Yes, please.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Let's see. Yes, Sandy Reese Denice is moving to Idaho. It was actually her idea first, and Andy and I just kind of stole it from her. But yeah, she still loves me.
I tell you, people, everybody's been stealing my.
Ann is on. I think that's Bellevue Bernadette, right? Bellevue Bernadette, not
Bellevue
Bernadette.
No, isn't that Bellingham? Bernadette moved.
Oh, she says, so Denise, does friend Betty have the time to visit said quilt shop in Sandpoint?
Betty should have time now that Betty is retired.
Car cookies are the bomb, Sandy. So I will say, so I started car cookies because I had a ballerina. So Ray used to be a semi-professional ballerina, and we would spend so much time driving back and forth from ballet classes because she was 6 days a week. Melanie, we're only going to be an hour apart. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We can still touch.
Margaret, just refresh the stream. It'll come back. Oh, it's Bellingham Bernadette. Thank you.
Yeah, Bernadette moved to Bellingham. But Bernadette should call Betty and see if they can do a road trip to see us.
There you go. So I kept car cookies. I kept cookies. They were Oreos because they don't go bad because they have tons of preservatives.
Because they're fantastic.
Because they taste so good. Mm-hmm. And so I kept cookies in the car so I could throw at her if she was a grouchy monster when she got in the car after 3 hours of dancing on her toes. And so she just thought it was normal that there were cookies in the car. So we started calling them car cookies. And then one day, Uncle Dave gets in the car, Denise's husband. And he sees the box of Oreos.
Who is the Cookie Monster, by the way?
And he goes, what the blank is that? And Reagan goes, that's car cookies. Like, everybody has a box of Oreos in their car. And Reagan's like, Uncle Dave is like, what's a car cookie? And Reagan's like,
she let the secret out.
Cookies you keep in your car. And so all of a sudden, car cookies are a thing. And everywhere I go, and everywhere Reagan goes,
and everywhere Uncle Dave goes.
And Uncle Dave also has car cookies. So, Featherweight World, you are welcome for this little nugget of goodness.
Car cookies, mobile sugar. How can we help you?
Okay, so Bernadette, Bellingham Bernadette. Please, Bernadette, refer to yourself properly next time so there isn't this whole discussion. Thank you, Denise. I see a road trip in our future. I know she's extended her first retired date. Oh, she's extended her first retired date.
No, she's retired.
Apparently, she's fully retired now.
Now. We did not work out together this morning, but we normally work out together Thursday mornings.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Melanie says car cookies rock.
Oh man, it was like this light bulb went on in my husband's head, like he had never heard of the most brilliant idea ever that came out of Reagan's mouth. And now he gets in Darlene's car and in Reagan's car and he's like, where are the cookies? Because it's Margaret the standard.
We have water ski cookies in our... What's water ski cookies, Margaret?
Water ski
do
cookies.
Tell.
I do not know what those are.
He goes, they're in the boat, so when you water ski, you can have cookies.
So what we're really saying here is that any form of transportation should have cookies.
Mel says, car cookies are almost as good as gas station food. No, she's talking about Pack River store.
Oh, I'm like, no, that's not true.
Roasted beets and arugula and goat cheese with a balsamic reduction at the gas station.
No. There's a rule about gas stations. The rule is that if it belongs in a grocery store or a restaurant, we don't eat it.
No, but you can eat at Pack River store.
Where is that exactly?
That's where the gourmet chef guy lives. Oh,
is that Sandpoint?
About it. We don't want this out of town. No, never mind. No gas station food is good.
Okay, sister.
There's a local secret around here.
Oh, it's a secret.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
But there may or may not be a gas station that has a gourmet chef in the back room kicking out the most amazing food. I had pancakes there. They were like laced in crack.
Everyone, she said crack. She was indicating crack cocaine, which we
it's,
would,
it's Ray.
which I would never promote crack cocaine to anybody, but Darlene just did. I'm just saying.
Oh, Sandy Reese says car cookies are for old car people.
Hey, that's my thing. Don't tell people my thing. I invented car cookies.
We let the secret out, Ray.
No, I didn't.
I think she did, actually.
She coined the phrase. No way, yeah.
Oh my
right,
goodness.
Let's see. Margaret is explaining her water ski cookies.
Please do.
Something
do tell.
Different. She says, we always keep a package of cheap vanilla cookies and take them with us when we go water skiing. My nieces and I would eat the ski water cookies. No, I said that wrong. Water ski cookies and Diet Coke.
Ooh.
That sounds perfect.
Although I have to say I have gone back to maybe trying a little bit of caffeine in a carbonated beverage. I did have my first Coke in almost 15 years, like a month ago, because I was really tired and I needed a pick-me-up. And do you all know how good that is?
No. So, seriously? So I decided that Diet Coke was poison water a long time ago. And I stopped drinking it for 2 years. And then one day, I was like, it probably tastes like garbage. It probably tastes like, nope, still just as good.
Yeah, I felt the same way after not drinking Coke for 15 years. It was still really, really, really good.
That's right. Tree says, how are you doing, Ray? Ray, how are you doing? Excelente. She's holding a carpenter square for her father right now.
My goodness.
She wanted to know because Cole is coming home. I think I told y'all Cole is coming home. What time is it? Okay, I gotta wrap this up in a few. And she was worried that like she and her dad weren't gonna have bonding time. So she actually asked him if he would show her because she has a car that needs some work. So they have like little dates scheduled for them to work on the car together. And she wanted to know if she could go hunting with him this year.
What the?
I said, if you shoot something, you have to field dress it, and you get that, right? Like, she's like, yeah. She goes, wait a second. She goes, yeah, I'm okay with that. Who is this
I don't
girl?
even know how to respond to that.
We are talking, Franny. Not going to repeat that either. For those of you who are just joining me tonight for the first time, Franny Baldwin gets half of her comments not repeated. Because I love her.
Franny, we can be friends. Because I really have to put the muzzle on myself when I'm on here. No, you can't say that.
Wait a second. Linda Wood wants to know if I've tried Coca-Cola with coffee. Nope. Is that any good? I haven't tried that.
That might be interesting. Somebody did suggest Dr. Pepper and vodka. I'm going to try that.
Dr. Pepper and
vodka.
What was the other thing that tastes like a...
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Oh, Lisa Meadows says, we love Franny. We do love Franny.
Parties on Facebook. Polly, you and Sandy Martin and I might have to get on the Facebook feed.
Sandy Martin, when are you coming to Idaho? Oh, Joanne has not. Remember, Mary adopted you, so that makes us sisters. For sure. Oh, she said it's new. I like it. I'll have to try that. Coffee. What did you say? Coffee and
Coke.
That sounds like someone who like drinks too much coffee and is like, I need a little kick. More than the coffee, and then they added Diet Coke.
At least they can't hear the sirens that are going on outside my house right now over the construction.
Can't hear any sirens at your house, Denice. All right, friends. Well, I have 2.5 minutes before they kick me off.
Darlene,
Okay.
we'll talk about brunch on Sunday.
Okay, we'll talk. Do I need to call Dave? Do I need to promise Christmas cookies to bribe him to East Hope?
You might. You might.
Oh, pumpkin cookies with cream cheese frosting, maybe?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's so good.
Oh, Bernadette says she can hear the sirens.
Yeah. We live in the middle
of nowhere. What's going on in front of your house?
We literally live in the middle of nowhere, but they put a fire station in like right there. And so I don't hear it very often. I thought it was going to be a real pain in the tushy. Pain in the neck. But the neck. Yeah. But yeah, it's not. But it's funny. It just kicked on and I was like, uh-oh.
I think
They're
I
after
sewed
me.
like 3 seams tonight. 3 seams, maybe.
Did nothing.
Thank you so much, you guys, for joining Denice and I. You have been delightful as always.
Come see us on October 1st.
Melanie says she's going to stock her car tomorrow.
Car cookies, blonde Oreos, hands down, you can't go wrong.
Blonde Oreos are my favorites.
Because if you put the brown Oreos in there, the chocolate ones, then that gets in your teeth, but the blonde ones will just...
I love the blonde Oreos.
They're so
absolutely. Good. You guys are a blast. Thank you so much for joining Denice and I. I will be back on Monday for Ask the Doctor. So if you guys have any questions you want me to answer on featherweights or quilting, I'll be happy to do that. Oh, Reagan, Andy turned the music on. I'm like, what's that sound? All right. Do you guys hear the song? It's Tequila Weekend. To spend a little tequila time with you. Country music, of course. Tequila time with you. Thanks, Ray. All right. Good night. Bye, Denice. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you later. We got to work on your lighting. We'll talk to you later. Bye.